Hi, Terry Michael here with Holy Brotherhood, and I think I'm through with the 12 apostles. Yay! Almost done. Well, we left off with Philip and Bartholomew, who is also known as Nathaniel. Now, we talked about three sets of brothers, so now we get into a real Holy Brotherhood because there's Matthew, and he was a tax collector, and was called Levi. He wrote the Gospel of Matthew, the book of Matthew. And I think it's pretty cute that he mentions when Jesus calls him. He writes, as Jesus went on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax collector's booth. Follow me, he told him. And Matthew got up and followed him. That's Matthew 9:9. Third person, totally. Well, Matthew was a brother of James. Now, we've talked about another James, James and John, sons of Zebedee. This is another James. And he is called James, the son of Alphaeus, or James the Lesser, because there's also James, the half-brother of Jesus. Wow. Thaddeus is another apostle called Lebbaeus, or Judas, not Judas Iscariot, was also the son of Alphaeus. That's three. Don't go away. My friend Dakes, you know who I love, Dakes Bible, says it's tradition that Simon Zelotes was also the son of Alphaeus. Wow, that makes four brothers. Wow, but don't go away. This is something else that's going to spin your head. This guy Alphaeus was Jesus's brother-in-law, because his name is he's also called Cleopas. Now Cleopas was the one who saw Jesus on the road to Emmaus, and he was married to Jesus's mother's sister. So actually that was Jesus's uncle. Yes, uncle. So, wow again. Then there's Thomas Didymus, known as Doubting Thomas, because he wasn't there when the others saw Jesus, and he said, he wouldn't believe unless he saw it. I won't believe unless I saw it. That's basically what he said. Well, all of the apostles doubted at one time or another. So for him to receive the nickname Doubting Thomas was kind of unfair, but that's what they called him. They were all doubters. Traditions and Judas, then there was Judas Iscariot, and we know about him. He was replaced by Matthias. Now, tradition says that Matthias was sent to Syria with Andrew and to death by burning. As I mentioned, Matthew wrote the Gospel of Matthew. He's said to have preached in Judea for 15 years. He went to Ethiopia and other lands afterward. He did not suffer martyrdom. His brother James, the son of Alphaeus, James the Lesser, ministered in Syria, and the Jewish historian Josephus reported that he was stoned and then clubbed to death. Simon the Zealot, Simon Zelotes, so the story goes, ministered in Persia and was killed, probably by crucifixion, after refusing to sacrifice to one of their idols. Thaddeus, who we just mentioned, was also said to have labored in Persia and beaten to death by pagan priests. So Thomas was supposed to have labored in India. Now, this is the doubter, of course, but look what he did. He left many Christian converts. Idol priests in India tortured him with red-hot plates, then cast him into an oven, which had no effect on him. They then pierced him with spears while in the furnace until he died. According to Dakes, again, St. Jerome says that his body, unconsumed, was buried at a town called Kalamina, a city of India. Wow. Well, there we have the 12 apostles, and they had left their mark on the world in more ways than one. For Pete's sake, think about it. The names of Jesus' apostles have become the most common names for males in the Western world. How many do you know named John, Pete, Tom, Andy, Jim, Bart, or Phil? Hope you like my Facebook page, The Bible Lady, and until next time, God bless.